Bethlehem is the city where the Word of God entered human history. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, so that the wall of enmity that separates men may be broken down. A sign of Christ's love that does not stop at the hardness of man is the entry of the Patriarch of Jerusalem of the Latins, His Beatitude Cardinal Pierbattista Pizzaballa, right into Bethlehem on the morning of this December the 24th, 2023.
We decided to keep the spirit of Christmas and to keep the status quo. So we are going to receive the Patriarch and we are going to pray inside the masses, inside the midnight masses inside the church. It's Jesus Christ born in this city. So this message, this noble message, was distributed to the whole world. And it is a must for the international community to bring back this message to Bethlehem, because Bethlehem needs the real peace, and all Palestine as well.
Father Issa is the Greek Orthodox priest in Bethlehem, and he reminds us how the absence of lights and decorations this year is a sign for the whole world. We must have the courage to look at the suffering of the people of Gaza.
As we need and we are thirsty as a Palestinian for peace and love, because this is what we always send it from Bethlehem, and we keep sending it yearly. But exactly, we need to stop the war. We need to stop destroying the houses and the buildings and everything.
In the crowd that flocked to welcome the Patriarch were not only Christians, and among Christians not only Catholics or Latins, but members of every rite and denomination.
I'm Orthodox, but we are celebrating the same festival. So Christmas means it's a message for peace. So we are here with our children to stand with the children of Gaza, and we are raising our voice to spread their lives as well. So being here, continuing the message of Jesus. So it's important for anyone who's Christian, no matter which denomination he is. So the most important is to preserve our right here.
The children are the greatest concern of the people of Bethlehem.
The future of our kids is very important, but we try to teach them that we are here and we should stay here, as the church do for us a lot to stay here. And also we are happy to welcome the Patriarch here, because he's coming to see his people in this Christmas.
Behind this ongoing war, beyond the military and political issues, there is a deep-seated hatred rooted in the populations that is driving more and more people away. And that certainly is a sign of sin, a work of the devil, with the consent of man. Because the other thing that needs to be said is that things can change. God can come into the life of the world. He can change life in the world. But he wants our free yes. Without our free yes, God cannot enter the world. Jesus entered the world with Mary of Joseph's yes, and that changed the world. First, we must use our God-given intelligence and pray for peace. And second, we must be clear about the meaning of Christmas, because here the Word became flesh. To show his closeness and love for this land and its inhabitants, Pope Francis sent the apostolic almoner, Cardinal Konrad Krajewski. He sent me here especially to pray, to be silent and pray. I have been doing this for a few days, also visiting orphaned children, poor families, especially from Jerusalem, from Bethlehem. Yesterday, after the whole day of rehearsals, I was also able to talk to the deputy priest of Gaza and other people, just to listen to them, to then be able to pass all this news that is not good but full of hope to the Holy Father.
Tutte queste notizie che non sono buone, ma piene di speranza al Santo Padre.